Well, apparently this
will probably be our last ever ride to Sturgis.
yeah, made you guys think that we weren't going to go to Sturgis anymore.
Y'all need your hearing aids fixed, because that's not what I said.
I know there's lots of controversy out there right now. You guys have seen it.
We just did a video. We love Sturgis.
Exactly.
It's not about Sturgis.
No, it's me. Honestly, I cannot ride to Sturgis anymore.
It's like 6:20. We're parking the bikes and gonna hop in the truck and go meet Neve for some dinner. You made it. She's tired. Look at her.
Over the last 5 years, Sunny and I have put a lot of miles on. You guys know that. I mean, we've ridden all over the United States. How many miles do you have on Silver right now, Sunny?
About 245,000 miles.
And I just checked mine, and I was over 147,000 miles on my Harley Davidson. We both, as you guys know, have fat boys. And we've seen a lot. We've been to a lot of places. But I told Sunny when we got home, let's come up with some other options and see what is it that is not okay anymore and what we want to change. So right now we're outside in the garage. We're gonna start washing the bikes, and you're gonna see us have like a real conversation of what have we done and what would we like to be doing and what can we change. Hey babe.
Yeah?
Do you think everybody's gonna think we've gone soft?
Oh, they're already typing it in the comments below. So here's the thing. We've already done all that.
Yeah, we have.
We set a world record the first year we went to Sturgis.
Right?
We've done Route 66 with 100 of our friends. We've went up the California coast. We've had a 14,000 mile consecutive trip. All right, gas stop in Silva, $4.29 for 93 octane. Welcome to day number 4. And we are right here to the entrance of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And we've went to Sturgis 5 years in a row. From Florida, mind you. So we've been there. We've done that.
We're not saying we don't want to take our motorcycle trips anymore.
No, we just want to enjoy them more.
And see more.
Yes. Well, for one thing, like going to Sturgis from here is 2,200 miles. So if you go directly there, that's 4 500 plus mile days in a row. Man, that just beats you up.
Yeah, you guys see mountains and the riding and all the fun that we're having, but honestly, what you don't see is this.
All the roads are flooded. People are stuck. Well, and as most of you know, Mother Nature has her own schedule and doesn't care what yours is. Like trying to wash the bikes and it's raining.
Those are not from the hose. I'm sure you've all been there before.
Guess I won't have to rinse this time, will I? All right, so the next thing is hotels. And we learned long ago that we chose Holiday Inn because you just never know. And even the Holiday Inns, you don't know where you're going to be staying at. You don't know what part of the city. You don't know how well maintained they are. You don't know if they're bike friendly. Mm-hmm. And then we've even went in places and found bed bugs. Nobody wants that.
We didn't stay there.
We did not. We packed our shit and we left. Fortunately, we were smart enough to go in and check before we actually went inside and stayed. But they're so unpredictable. Right. It would be nice to have our bed, our home with us.
And the price. You never know what price it's going to be. And that varies. Prices
vary all over.
Everywhere we go.
Sometimes you run into an event that you're not attending that's in the city that you're stopping at, and now the prices go up.
I'm going to go back to bed bugs, because that's the second thing is I don't want to take bed bugs into our friends and family's places. We love being with them, but when we do, we don't want to bring those critters with us.
We don't, and then we're stuck around where they're at, right?
Exactly.
So we're doing the same things, seeing the same roads, and we love doing that with our friends, but we want to adventure out more. Not to mention, there's only so many ways in and out of Florida or anywhere we're going. So we've taken the same route multiple times. All right, next, food. I love food, especially ice cream. But that's why I'm on a weight loss journey again. Because every time we go on the road, we stack on the pounds.
Right.
I'm down like 7 pounds in 10 days since we've been back.
And a lot of that's water weight. That's my issue right now is I gained so much water weight. Guys, I have to wear compression socks now to even get on the motorcycle and ride. If I don't, I just blow up like a balloon.
I mean, you think about it. When you're riding a motorcycle, though, you're literally sitting in the same position for 10, 12 hours if you're doing long days like we do. So that's just not great. Food's expensive.
Yep.
I mean, we talk about that. Not only do you have food, you have the tip, all that.
I wonder how much it costs when we're eating out all the time.
So you're not eating healthy. You're not always eating what you want, because we stop at fast food a lot of times just because we're in a hurry.
Yeah, quick, let's go.
Food, gas store food, which is never great.
And typically we're just getting like waters, and that gets expensive.
A
just
candy
to
bar
get
or something
water.
like that to get us by.
Yeah.
So food is another issue. In fact, when we go to our friend's house, they're always like, hey, we'll take you out to eat here. And we're just wanting a home cooked meal. So
He's not wrong. It is. It's like, yay, where are we going? Not that we don't want to, but honestly, like you said, home cooked meal
it is worth its weight in gold.
amazing. There's Honey. Where's Harley? Harley, you want a treat? There she is. You want a treat? You want a treat?
Well, and of course, we've got Honey and Harley. We had people stay in our house before and watch them. We had our daughter stay here. Angie's mom and dad stay here. But Angie's mom and dad moved back to Missouri. So we kind of lost our pet sitters. So they need to go with us. And we're going to take them with us. It's treat time. Look, Harley's got her treat. Hunter's, is she going to catch it? Oh, she failed. You missed it. You missed it.
You got 2. 2. Honey, you gotta catch it this time. Here we go.
Oh, so close. She does catch them occasionally.
And 3. Good girl.
We know we don't want to quit traveling, but we do want to
Keep exploring more. And while we're exploring, we want to
eat better
sleep better.
and just enjoy the riding altogether more.
And I think it'll be fun to take the fur babies with us.
Gotta
I think
have
they'll enjoy
Honey
it.
and Harley. They will. They'll
Yeah.
get to see the world, and a lot of you will get to see them because that's what we always hear.
We're going to do a lot of training and fun stuff I got in my mind, too.
Awesome. So how are we going to do this?
Okay. Well, it's something I thought we were going to do eventually. I didn't know when the time was going to be right. And I'm thinking maybe the time's right. And I proposed this to you a long time ago. And you were totally against it.
Yep. I was 100,000% against it.
So behind the scenes, when I mentioned it again, he started thinking maybe this is exactly what we need right now.
So let's show them what it is.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
All right, be honest. How many of you guessed it was an RV? Anyway, we're here. We have no idea what we're doing. You want to know how I found this RV place? I put RV place closest to my house.
Luckily,
And
we're in Florida, and there's a bunch of
one
them
within
to
like
go to.
30 miles. But, so I don't know anything about this place at all. That's how much we know. What we have done is we probably watched a couple of hundred videos. And that's pretty much it.
Enough to be dangerous.
Yeah. Very dangerous at this point.
We don't know if we have enough money. We don't know if this is gonna work, period. I mean, what about all
the things? Does it make sense? Like, how much is gas? What's the gas mileage? How much is insurance? I've never even talked to an insurance agent on insuring one of these. How much is maintenance? How often do they have to have oil changes, and what all kind of maintenance has to be done to them? Then we've got the bikes, right? Will the bikes fit in the RV? Do we get a trailer? Will the RV we get pull the trailer? Like, it's a million different questions. And we're literally at ground zero.
This doesn't mean that we're gonna be RVers in RV life and our channel's gonna switch to RV. It's gonna be exactly what we've been doing, except we get to do more of it because we're in more places, right?
This takes the place of the hotels. It takes the place of the long, boring, all day 600-mile on the highway videos. That's what it takes place of. All the other stuff is gonna, actually it's gonna get better, because we're going to be less exhausted when we get there to actually want to run around and see all the cool stuff around us.
I'm excited to throw up on the screen like a map and directions, and use some sort of app to show you guys the rides that we're taking that you guys can just plug in on your phone.
Yeah,
and
we're hoping that we can map them out, and you can literally go to the website, click that, and it'll take you on the route we rode, in case you're wanting to.
Right.
So we're hoping that this enhances everything.
But is it a smart choice? And we need to look at these things and decide
Right.
if it's something we can see ourselves doing, right? So let's go check out a few.
We're gonna go look at a few and kind of give you our first impressions. And yeah, so here's the other piece. Since we haven't a clue, we need people that have a clue to give us their advice.
Oh, yes.
So if you have an RV, have owned an RV, have dreamt about an RV, watched a million videos and know a lot about RV, then tell us what we haven't mentioned or don't know, or a little tip or trick in the comments below. This is going to be a long process, so we'll be reading them all and taking all the advice we can get.
Yes, please.
Anyway, we're going to go look at RVs. Let's go. All right.
Before we jump in though, Sonny, you've got to promise me something.
What's that?
Because this happens to us every dang time, and that is the fact that we go decide we're going to do something, and then the next thing that happens is that day we find something, we go look at it, and then within a couple of weeks we've purchased it. So.
Yeah, so we bought our house the day we found it.
Yes.
We're not going to do that. We're not buying until November. But the first thing we're going to look at is this Tranquility 4x2 Class B. I'm just learning this. Class B van. It's on the Sprinter chassis. And let's take a look inside and see if it would fit our needs. Of course, we'd hook up a trailer for the bikes, and let's check it out. All right, guys. So here is inside of that van. Of course, you got your seats up front, and then this is what it looks like from here. You got a bench here with a table, TV up here, and then you've got your bed back here. And this one's actually, he said it's a toy hauler, so it would haul little toys. Lot smaller toys than we have.
I don't think that'll fit our bikes, Sonny.
So here's the other issue that we have. I am bent down in the hallway. You guys saw Honey earlier? I don't think Honey could turn around.
There's no way.
She would have to walk in and then back out.
Beep, beep, beep.
So I'm pretty sure that this is just too small. All right, guys, next one. It's a Gemini. Looks like it's all-wheel drive. Is that good? I have no idea. This one's used. but it's definitely bigger. I believe this is what they consider a Class C. And Angie's gonna go in this one with me. So let's go in and take a look. I feel like this one's gonna better fit us. All right, baby. I know it's hot as hell in here. Okay. Woo! It is hot.
Well,
so what are a few things that we need?
Well, a workplace.
Right, because we're going to be working in here. So I feel like the bench seats here would work for that, right? And it looks like this is probably...
from each other.
I bet that's some kind of plug-in or something.
Tower, I bet.
Yep. So, I mean, this would work, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's got enough space for Honey and Harley. What do you guys think? Is this?
So the other thought was, like, I put Honey's bed under here, and she would feel a little more safe and secure.
All right.
Of course, we've got our sink here, and our cooktop, microwave, refrigerator. They did say this was used, so.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, guys. Do we do a new or do we do a used?
Hang on, what'd you say?
New or used? Put it in the comments. What do we do?
All right. I'm guessing this is the bathroom. Aha. So, bathroom. Shower. Looks like my understanding is that's a dry bath. Look at the shit I'm learning. Dry bath. Mama will like this.
I like the
mirrors. Yep.
Yeah.
Got a TV here, and this bed folds down. I'm not going to fold it down, but you can kind of see.
And I'm 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall, and she's got plenty of headroom.
I need room, guys.
You can walk all the way under that, right? No problem.
This is good.
All right.
Let's check out the next one.
So this has a slide out. This is a slide out.
Yes.
So this one has a slide out, and quite a bit of room. So I'd say this size is probably a good possibility, except we're not keen on slide outs. What do you guys think of slide outs? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let us know.
So Sunny, we've got the Badger Mobile. Will it pull something like this and we can do that?
Not a chance.
Why not?
Too small a pickup.
Dang it.
Alright guys, so here's another one. This one's on the Ford chassis, which is what we think we want preliminarily. Just because of the stories I've heard about Mercedes, although they're great, the dealer network is smaller, and like they literally say you can get parts for these at O'Reilly's or AutoZone. So as a mechanic myself, that's attractive. But anyway.
What if it's a Dodge?
Ford, Chevy, Dodge.
Okay, just wondering.
Same thing.
So could we take this to a motorcycle rally looking at this one?
I mean, why couldn't we? They take a lot bigger ones. So I think that would work. This one also has a slide out. Let's go inside and take a look in this hot mother trucker. All right, here's what it looks like coming in. All right, so this one has a little different setup. We could work here. Workspace, check. Counter space. Stove. Up here, this has one of the vents, which we think is probably a good idea. What do you think? Do you guys need a cook vent? Excuse me. I guess she's wanting through here.
Will I fit?
You got room. She fit.
I fit.
And there's room around it.
On either side.
So as an older person, you got to get up and pee sometimes in the middle of the night. So we don't want one we have to crawl over each other. This is a slide out, so this would slide in, the bed folds up.
Oh, I see.
Another dry bath. Toilet. You know what Mama Badger wants? She said this, and not many RVs have it. What do you want that most RVs don't have?
What do I want that most RVs don't have? Remind me.
Counter space in the bathroom.
Counter space. Or why are there two sinks? Why is there a sink in the bathroom and a sink in this living area? Why can't there just be one sink in the living area that converts into your bathroom, like a bathroom area, a mirror, and then I can have more room to sit on the toilet if I don't have a sink.
She needs pooping space. And then we've got our refrigerator. Nice big refrigerator. I think that's something we want. Yeah. We want a larger refrigerator so we can carry supplies. Honey and Harley would have plenty of room. There's a lot of nice room up here. I'm not sure how useful that is for us, other than just like storage. What do you think?
It's hot.
It is hot. Sweat is pouring off me. The things we'll do for a video. What's this? Just a little cubby. All right, cool. I think that's probably the last one today. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that was the scratch of the surface.
Crazy.
There's just so much that we don't know, and hopefully you guys know and can tell us. So start throwing all your comments, all your ideas, all your suggestions down in the comments so we can get this party started correctly.
We gotta find a system, a way to keep track of what we've seen and what we like and we don't like.
Right, because fortunately we have this video for these, but we're not going to video every vehicle we ever look at. So we're going to have to find some way to categorize them.
You need to come up with something.
Why? I have to do all the work. You see that? The guy doing all the work around here. You saw me getting ready to wash the bikes. Like, it's all me. Anyway.
It's hot.
It's hot. We're going to head home. Maybe stop and get some food. We discussed that. We'll see. Food?
Food.
Food. All right. All right, I got an idea.
What?
We'll come up with the Badger rating system.
What?
The Badger rating system.
Okay. What's that look like?
I don't know. Best 0 to 5 Badgers. Well, we didn't stop for dinner. Angie was too excited. She had too much work she wanted to do. So she's like, let's go home, sit in the air condition, get pizza. So
I'm excited because of all the potential that this can do for us. But wait, the pizza.
Yes.
How many Badger ratings are you going to give it?
Ooh, Badger ratings. All right. So it's Pizza Hut pizza.
Okay.
The breadsticks are 5 out of 5 because I love their breadsticks. They're so thick.
They got bacon
and
on them.
Yummy. Yes, I ordered that. The pizza, I don't know, it's average. It was probably a 3. But again, the cheese sticks,
He already ate his pizza.
5
I'm
out of
still
5.
working on mine.
Right. She hasn't even tried hers yet, so she couldn't give you a Badger rating if she wanted to. Anyway, 100% on the cheese sticks.
All right.
Next.
Yeah.
Talk with your mouth full. All right, possibilities.
All the states we're going to be able to cover. The states we haven't got to cover yet.
Yes, we should be able to visit more states. We should be able to do more like meetups, right? Because we're not just jamming to get to another place. We're going to stay in the area, which will allow us to explore the area, but also to maybe meet up with more of our sponsors. Get the word out more about the Wrecked Rider Fund, the Support Bikers community, grow the Support Bikers community, because every person we meet, we tell about the Support Bikers community.
Right. We have our crew. Stuff. We have you guys that's following us. We get to actually see and meet up with everybody.
We can visit different businesses, right?
Yep.
Biker-owned and biker-friendly businesses.
Patronize them.
Yeah. And did we mention
the Wrecked Rider Fund?
So we'll be able to, of course, let more people know about that. Maybe share some of their stories of how it's helped them, or what happened after their accident. So it's just going to give us the capability to do more for Sport Bikers and the Wrecked Rider Fund.
Exactly. Okay.
Woohoo!
Next thing, we need you. We need your help. We don't have a clue, right?
I have a clue. She doesn't have a clue. Looks like it's all-wheel drive. Is that good? I have no idea. Up here, this has one of the vents, which we think is probably a good idea. What do you think? Do you guys need a cook vent? What do you guys think of slide outs? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let us know. Nice big refrigerator. I think that's something we want. What's this? Just a little cubby. All right.
You mean to tell me that Everything I just threw up on the screen right there, you know about?
Well, I said I had a clue. I didn't say I knew.
Guys, we are open to feedback. Please put in the comments any kind of feedback you have. Help us, direct us. What should we do? Talk us into this.
Or talk us out of this.
No, I think this will be exciting.
Talk us out of it. All right. So everybody keeps asking if I'm going to continue doing the daily videos. I am not. But we are committing to doing one video per week every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Right. We're going to take you through the process, guys. We're going to figure this out together.
So from start to finish, you've seen this video and the chaos it is. And that is kind of how we feel right now. Everything is up in the air. We have no idea. We don't know what we don't know. But maybe one day you want to buy an RV, and this will help you know what you don't know. So,
or you're just helping us figure out, does this make sense for us? We'll
right.
go over we're going to be honest and upfront and truthful about the expenses we've had in the past and compare to
what we think we'll have with the RV.
Right.
And I mean, because that's kind of it. Like, we know the motorcycle world pretty well. Like, I can tell you exactly what we spent on motorcycle trips. The RV side, that's where we're counting on you guys' knowledge and our research so that we can have a pretty educated guess as to what we're getting ourselves into before we get ourselves into it.
We'll even be going to Biketoberfest, but we're riding to Biketoberfest.
Oh yeah, no RV yet, so it'll be our last.
Right, we're not planning on the RV thing until like November.
Right, so this will be our last trip via motorcycle, if the whole RV thing works out. So I imagine we'll look at this trip a little differently.
Oh, yeah. Be more aware of
just different things.
everything.
Like, I mean, take Biketoberfest, for example. Like, where would we camp at? Where would we park at? Well, you know what I mean? All that stuff, like, would be next year's challenge. So I imagine we'll be looking at that kind of stuff while we're over there and thinking about it.
So here's the deal.
If you're here for the motorcycle content, it's not going anywhere.
Don't panic.
We love to ride motorcycles.
If you're here because you found us because of the RV situation, well, awesome. Keep following along because you can be there to help us.
Don't panic, but you better love motorcycles.
The challenge and that we're going to have is mixing them both, right? Bringing them together and you guys helping that happen. But what I want to do is I want to throw out a challenge for this video. If you guys are watching this video, I'm going to challenge you if we get, well, actually, I'm going to challenge Sunny. Here's what we're going to do, Sunny.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Why am I always the one that gets
All right, Sunny. So
after it?
Your daily vlogs that you did for 2 years straight were you on the bicycle. And I know there's people out there that loved watching him get on this bicycle and ride. Yes, bicycle, not motorcycle. It was a bicycle. He was losing weight at the time, right? I think you guys will love this. If we can get to 50 likes, no, 150 likes? I think 150 likes. 150 likes, 50 comments.
Yep.
I'd say 30 subscribers.
Okay.
Okay. So if we can meet that after this video goes out and we go to start the next video.
Okay.
Okay. So challenge is one, right?
I'm following along.
Okay. Then you will start the next video on the bicycle.
Okay.
And how long how long has it been since you've been on the bicycle?
A month or two.
It's been a bit.
It's been a minute.
And you haven't been riding consistently. Anyways, I think it's gonna be funny. So
just know that
video.
If you guys get me to do this, then the next challenge she's gonna pay.
What?
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah. If you know anything about me, I am vindictful and vengeful.
True.
And
True.
Yep.
Okay.
It's coming.
All right. Okay. All right. So you guys heard the challenge. 150.
50 or 30.
Yeah.
150, 50, 30.
Okay, there it is. And the next video is going to be about us taking you guys through
the real cost of
costs.
traveling with your motorcycles like we do.
Like, we're going to get the numbers out. We're going to crunch that. We're going to look at them and show, like, this is what it cost when we were on the road and we were traveling, and break it down. Okay? Sound like a plan?
Fantastic.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.
See ya! Well, we spent the last 5 years seeing how far these motorcycles can take us.
Now, let's see where we can take the motorcycles.